Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last video, we took Shard 15. Good for us. We covered the rewards last episode as well. And I've eyed our shards. And I think we will make an attempt to defeat Dogor. Yes, I think this is what we will do. Dogor attacked us. I think it's only fair that we attack him. I've never attacked another Astral Master, so this will give me a chance to see what this is like. We have a good amount of energy income. I think we can afford to spend a little bit of it and make an attempt. Worst case scenario, well, we don't win, but we learn a bit. We could also step back into the past and come back to the Astral. I wouldn't feel too bad about that, knowing that this is our special power. Basically, the AI, or the other Astral Masters, have a hard time winning against us because we manipulate time to our advantage. That sounds amazing to me. Now, because we're going after Dogor as well, I'm not going to care about glory at all. Especially because I'm about to spend a lot of astral energy for this attack. So, if these go south, you should expect me to revert a little more than normal. I'd probably say they'll be close to maybe like, well, depending on how well or not well I do. Close to more like 7 or 8 reversions, because if I lose a powerful any unit from a mistake, I will be undoing that. Anyway, I'm babbling. Let's go ahead and see how tough Dogor is. What's that you want? I've decided to free Eador from your presence. War? Excellent! What are you waiting for? Attack! I love Dogor. Shame we actually have to kill him, I guess. Well, we don't have to. We could let him live, but no, we're going after him. So, this will be similar, I suspect, to what it was like on our shard. The AI will be playing on an easier difficulty level, and I was tempted to put my difficulty level down to skilled. But no. We'll leave it as it is. So, what are the options again? There's beginner, skilled, competent, expert, master, lord, overlord. Those are the difficulty settings. I think Dogor was a lord when he fought us on our shard, so I'm expecting him to be the same here, or an overlord. We shall see. In any case, let's go ahead and begin. I think we'll grab 10 gems to help us with this battle. We'll take 5 gold income, and the Dwarven Shield. Now, I'm gonna hope that we don't start with a shop that makes this easily accessible. I'm also, of course, hoping that we're not showing up, and a bow would have been better for a scout. And as you can see, I have not done any modding to the game. I haven't lowered the cost of any of this stuff, although I'm very tempted to do so, just because of how hideously expensive all this stuff is. In my opinion, the only thing we've got that's been worth it so far has been this Dwarven Shield. It'd also be nice to start with maybe like a dwarf, but I'm not willing to spend half of our energy for this attack. Nah, I'm not. I'm sorry, dwarf. You're expensive also to maintain at 13 per turn. I don't know what the shard's gonna look like, so I can't take that risk. And I don't want to jump in and then jump back out just to know what I'm starting with. No one ever responded to my, do you guys mind if I look and see what the shard is before I go to the shard? No one said anything, so I'm going to assume you guys are like, no, don't do that. So darn it. So let's take this shield, 5 gold income, 10 gems, and let's go. You don't like our starting province, but that's, by now you should expect that. I don't like it because we're butted up against the edge. I never like that. We're down 1 provisional option. And number 2, I see a C next to us as well. That means that we lose that out as a starting option. I see lots of forests, so it's a good thing we're going to go with a warrior this time around. And I see no starting shops in our province, so I'm very glad we brought the shield with us. Next, let's begin counting up all the gems we can earn and see if a mage would have been possible. We have 6, 7, 7. We have a goblin land next to us. All right. 7 starting gems. I'm sorry, 7 gems possible to start, which is good. I didn't plan on running a wizard. That's not enough. And for gold, we have 12, 19, 23, 32, 36. Plus 5. Plus 5 gives us 41 a turn. Possible. So not really enough to run a commander. So I guess a warrior was meant to be. Wow, it's so cold in the house. I'm shivering. Also got the shakes. We're fighting another astral master. What the heck? What the heck, Tim? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm the F down. All right. Oh, I do see, though, we have a Temple of Light in our starting province, so that gives us something to do for a turn with our hero, and I think we should start. So, hire hero, our warrior. Hello, Tonkar. Been a while since we've seen you. Not your face, but you yourself. We want the slinger, we don't want the militiaman, he can stay behind. We have a better shield for you, Tonkar. And now for other equipment. I think to help us out this early on, we definitely want the forge for chainmail, and I think we'll actually, however, grab spearmen for our unit. Tonkar, let's go ahead and... Oh, you also start with the short sword. That's wonderful. I really don't like the spear as a starting weapon for the warrior, because the AI doesn't really want to attack the warrior. It'll circumvent him attack other people. Unless you bring pikemen with you, then it will attack the warrior instead, because he doesn't have first strike. But otherwise, I prefer having any weapon but that short spear, because the short spear is +1 attack and +3 counterattack. I'd rather have one more attack, or even the hand axe is better. Next, Tonkar, let's go and visit Temple of Light. The hero Tonkar has approached an ancient temple erected by an unknown race in time immemorial. It looks like they still worship some ancient deity in the temple, and a party of guards at the entrance indicates that it will be impossible to plunder the ancient shrine without a fight. 12 enemies. Let's talk to the priests. One of the temple priests addresses the hero. What has brought you to this sacred place, wayfarer? Do you need my help? The Lord of Light himself sent you here, no doubt. Of course we need help from true warriors with the fire of his light to blaze in their souls. Are you ready for a great trial for the glory of the Lord of Light? I'm ready. Then listen. Truly dark are the souls of necromancers, for there is no evil greater than raising human bones from their grave. The soul of a restless dead knows no peace, and only by obliterating this creation of dark sorcery can you go deliver its salvation. Go forth and destroy 15 skeletons, so that which must turn to dust is put to eternal rest, and their souls are released from torment. Not all skeletons are alike. Some wield spears. Some have 4 arms. Some were even shrouded in darkness. I shall do this in the name of the light. That's nice! 15 skeletons for that quest. That's very nice. Okay, next. Let's build a workshop. Get us closer to getting to Spearman School. We'll have to risk exploring for a turn, since we can't get in alliance with the goblins. Oh, locations. Necromancers. Right there. But we can't kill the necromancer. Or can we? Not right away. But there's necromancers here. We have one easy battle. I see goblins. Demologists, dark elves, trolls, dwarven clan, not league, or a dwarf. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. We don't have any easy battles except for goblins in our starting land. The Dark Elves might be doable. They might be doable since we have 4 starting armor. But we'll have to stay in the trees as we close with them, because a level 1 Dark Elf crossbow archer, really weak girl, does 4 points of range damage, and she has Precise Strike 2, so she ignores 2 points of your defense, and she has Bleeding Wounds 2. So they're horribly unbalanced, and I'd rather not fight them if I can help it. Alright. Nope. No. You're not doing that, Tim. You're exploring. You don't yet have your spearmen. And we'll probably build the spearmen for our units. We'll build spearmen, the shooting ground, assuming we can find some redwood, recruiting station for the light infantry guard, and probably Brotherhood of Light. That'll be the plan. Standard Tim stuff. Mostly because I see no starting resource around us. I don't see any metal. This is not Mandrake Root. That is Arcanite. That will be more heavily defended. I do not know if we will find resources quickly, and I need to keep my army cheap. So that's going to be Swordsmen. I'm decent at keeping my healers alive this early in the game. We found a bandit horde. That might be doable. Let's examine it. Nope. 9 enemies. Militiaman, Slinger, Brigand, Bowman, and Thief. We can't defeat this quite yet. We needed some levels first. Okay. Let's build that Spearman School. Alright. Army ready. Let's immediately come over here first. We'll take out the free settlement because this will give us a little more money. 7, which is almost the best we can get. That's a swamp province too. That's saying something. And 1 gem, which is the only other gem we'll get from our starting ring of provinces. The hero Tonkar has entered the province of King's Ford. A band of local militia is advancing his direction. 4 enemies. Let's attack. Alright, I like our starting position. The enemy has no hills. That will be useful. And we have a hill, so we might as well take it. And we have forest, that'll come in handy too. That'll help reduce the damage from the Spearman's Spear and the Slinger that'll be here. He does not have Force March, so I can move 1 up without getting a spear in my face. You two move up a bit, and let's see what he does. So we could stay here, we'd eat a spear, but it wouldn't do any real damage to us, and we'd counterattack this guy very nicely. Yeah, we'll stay put. Throw a slingstone, tweak him up a bit. Okay, good. Let's now move you up 1, and you'll kill this guy. We'll have you... Oh, I should've... No, that's fine. Let's begin weakening this guy. Move you up 1 and hit him. And move you into the woods. Weaken him, move you 1, weaken him some more, slingstone him to death. And I think we killed this guy with 1 hit. Perfect! Perfect fight. Well, not perfect, we took damage, but good. Good fight. 14 bucks, bunch of them dead. Plus 1 hit point. Okay. We're now making 8 bucks and 7 gems. Oh, what level were you set to? Oh. Dulgor's playing on competent for this fight. Okay, interesting. Orcs, rebels. Okay, there's a few easier to win battles here. We could stay here and do one of those fights, but I think I want spells and such first before I do location battles. Let's head back home. We'll go ahead and build a tavern. Very next thing we're working toward will be a crystal. Welcome back, Tonkar. Next, build an altar. We'll build that crystal of power next. So you almost will always see me build the same things because of how important I view the crystal of power. If you can get a quest that's not something like kill 8 elves, this is a fantastic thing to go for right away. That starting quest is so nice. The extra income is basically a free second hero or a building you desperately needed. It is very, very nice. I will almost always try to build for it. Almost always. And after that, I usually go for one of the easier, one of these 2 spells. Sanctuary or Sphere of Winds. Sphere of Winds for haste for a warrior. or the Sanctuary for Healing and Shock, which are both also very helpful. I will almost always build one of these two buildings. So while we're home, we should repair your equipment. Units are almost fine, and we should attack another town. So let's attack Shadow Wilds. Right, did we build a building? I think we did, right? We did. 5 enemies. The same ones we fought before. Let's fight them. Oh, I should have read that. We have a hill. Let's put ourselves here. And start. 2 spearmen, but we will be in the woods to deal with their spears. So this should be okay. Might as well plink him for some damage. 2 spearmen will make this tough. Let's swap you, so you take the hit instead. Oof, oh! Eight hit points, 2 defense. I like you to not die right away. Let's move you here. Move you down, because he'll have to... He'll want to attack me, unless he uses his, whatchamacallit, again, to move out here. But he still can't reach our slinger. Speaking of whom, attack this guy. We'll attack him as well, severely hurting him. Might lose you in the end. Unless I'm going to move you 2 back, which I might end up doing. Can I kill this guy? Four range defense, we do 4 damage, but that might not be enough. Let's pull you back 2. And let's kill him. If I move you up 1, the slinger can hit you, so you stay there. Woo! Did it! 20 bucks. Didn't lose a unit. +1 health. Oh, I wanted other abilities. I mean, morale, willpower is nice. Willpower is nice. I actually think we'll take blacksmithing. I think we need that 10 income. +1 health also was the worst of them to get. Well, not for the warriors. It's our tied with the spells. +1 health for you. +1 health for you. +1 stamina. Metal. Metal. And horses. That changes quite a bit. Let's go back home. Metal means maybe I don't build the recruiting station. Maybe we build swordsmen and crossbowmen. And horses is nice to see out here too. These might be too tough for us to take right away. Actually, this shard is a... This shard is a small shard. These might be takeable by us after like another level or 2. 13 bucks would be nice, and the empty hills, those will have harpies in them. Pikemen would work, Tim. Spearmen, pikemen, militia for the barracks for light infantry, and then healers. Yeah, that might work. No range attack though for rank 1. Alright, back here, we build the Crystal Power. That's not giving us 1 extra gem income per turn. Yep, up to +8. Standard build for me. Next, oh, actually, I think we build the library, so not quite so standard. Our very hurt units can remain in this place at the moment to heal up. We will go into the crystal to gain a quest. And did we build a building? We built a building, Tim. The hero Tonkar has reached a magic crystal through which astral energy streams out into this world. According to the ancient law of Eador, Mortal heroes can receive special quests here. Choose a quest of low difficulty. Please don't be elves. A dull voice is heard from somewhere deep inside the crystal. New quest. Eliminate 10 brigands. Return after the quest is fulfilled. Alright, I'll be back soon. Yes! It's brigands! I love you! New Horizons designers and developers, thank you for making brigands the most often encountered first quest. They are all over the place at the beginning. Next. These guys are too weak. They will stay there, and we will hire 2 new spearmen. Next, we need another building, and I think we will build a sanctuary. For our spells, we'll take a shock, we'll take a heal, we'll take a bless. You never see me take dash. I should take this maybe with a commander, especially if I have halflings, because a halfling, you can use dash to make the unit go again. You can use a halfling to recover its morale with the bards. But otherwise, I never really use it, even though it might be... I never use it, especially with the warrior, because he has to give him a turn to give another unit a turn. It's just no good. I'm sorry, I was babbling. Alright, let's come down here and fight the brigands. They'll now contribute to the brigand total we need. Oh, we should build a building, Tim. We built a building. What did I build? Oh, you built a sanctuary. 4 enemies, brigand, thief, and renegade. This is very nice. I like these low groups of easily killed enemies. The Otankar has entered the province of Dwarven Forest. It's not mountains, it's actually a forest. That makes no sense. Suddenly your party's way is blocked by a gang of brigands operating this area. Attack! Oh, we'll have to give up the forests if I want to move up. How much damage did you do? 9? Let's kill him. I might not kill him. I definitely won't kill the thief, though. Let's bless ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone stays put. There's no reason to move anyone out. Okay. Let's throw a spear here. I'm not gonna kill him unless I throw another spear. Let's throw another spear. And then slingstone him. We'll move down 1. And I think we hurt this guy. Hold on, Tim. So we do 9 damage. Yes. Oh, the thief moved in a place I didn't think he would move into. Let's hurt the thief. Kill the thief. Kill him. Or not kill him. Uh-oh. Taking needless damage, Tim. Let's heal here. Let's pull you back so you don't get any more of those hits. We rest. Got a bit beat up there. I misplayed that. A level 14 brigand. Jesus. I'm glad he's dead. +1 health, very nice, but I wanted command. I think we'll take Armor Master now. +1 defense and +1 range defense. We'll give you a hit point. We'll give you +2 morale. We'll give you defense medal. +1 hit point. There's another Temple of Light here. I don't know if we can get a second Temple of Light quest when we already have one. Gang of robbers. Alright, brigands, gang of robbers. I see lots of skeletons around. More brigands, more brigands. Perfect. Perfect. Tucker needs to go back and switch out his wounded units for non-wounded units. We will build the granary to help our province grow faster. Next. Repair our equipment. You're all hurt. Except you. We will take another spearman. We're still making money, so this is not so bad. Let's build the show booth next. This leads into the gaming house, which we want. And I guess we should fight the goblins. I don't really like taking goblin lands, but there's 7 locations here, and I wouldn't mind the extra gold income each turn. 4 more will be handy. This is a small shard, so we might not even have to worry about corruption that much. Whoa. Neo Tucker has entered the province of Satyr Wilderness. Goblins living in these lands are trying to block his path. There's a trapper here. We can win 1 hunter. I kind of want to stay far away so we can get some spells off first. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's on top of us. That'll give me 1 spell and possibly another. If I stay up here, the goblins get the advantage of having swamps near the fight. If I fight down here, they don't get any swamps. I think they gain extra defense in a swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but we'll be able to hurt them before they reach a swamp. We'll stay here. And oh, hello, hello. I didn't even see him. We'll definitely stay down here then. We can send one of our spearmen up here to kill him while the rest of us deal with this army. Let's keep you a little bit... You're gonna get shot to hell. Okay. This guy has poison. We can't kill him. We could overlower his damage where he's not going to be very effective. Let's move you here. Do I use a bless or do I start shocking? I think we have to start with a shock, and we need this guy to be weakened severely. So let's do that. I need to kill him with 1 go, if possible. Now, he can't reach us, but this goblin can. If I move you here, you'll be attacked by all of them. If I move you here, you'll be attacked by both of them. That might be okay. Let's do this. Oh, he can still hit this guy, Tim. He can still hit that guy. Let's use a bless on him. If I move you up 2, you're going to take 2 damage. I'll be okay with that. Let's charge up a little bit. You. Okay, this is like the worst situation for me. You're taking poison damage. Let's get you into the trees for 1 turn. How can you do this without losing someone? We can't. We can't. He'll attack the slinger. I'll be okay with that. If I move him back, he'll attack this guy instead. And he'll get counterattacked. Let's move you back. Okay, we're all heavily damaged. We're taking some poison. Yes! Good kill. Good kill. Let's heal you. What's your range? 5. We might as well just keep you around. Okay, good. You can, by all means, you can kill that guy. Move you up 1. You're gonna take 2 more poison damage, but you'll survive. Go ahead and kill the slinger. You're not gonna? You're not gonna? Oh, he still dies. Okay. I was worried the slinger would live. I mean that jokingly. But okay, he's 1 less upkeep you have to worry about. Good fight. Thank you, Mr. Slinger, for your contribution to our victory. 30 bucks. I think resistance, hit point, morale. All right, another Temple of Light. Wow. What else do we have here? Brigands, Cult of the Devil, There's a Temple of Light with a Cult of the Devil here. That's interesting. Ratmen. We can get the Ratman quest. We can get the Ratman quest. I know I saw necromancers in one location. There's one there. Just one group. But we can grab the quest. We're here, so we should do it, even though it'll take a turn. And now I do want to focus on willpower after I get some other skill ups. For our buildings, let's now build the gaming house. Up to 27 bucks a turn. Very, very nice, Tim. To have it so early in the game, it's now turn 10. The Otakar crosses aboard the province of Crab Shore. His presence can hardly be hidden from the ubiquitous rats, so they have crawled out of their shelters. Let's negotiate. On its four paws, a fairly large ratman came running swiftly after the crowd, and at a respectful distance, he straightened up to his full height. He squeaked in a very unpleasant voice. "What you want, man? This is not the place. For those who do not honor the Grand Rat. Men, away. I thought the Skaven talked with similar words. They didn't repeat the same word twice. What do I know? What? You don't want to talk? Why speak, man? We no do business with you. Grand Rat lead us. Lead us, rats. So, there are no problems? Rather than answering, the rat man ran back to the line of soldiers, and some squeaking and squealing could be heard, with the occasional nervous twitching of rat man tails. Numerous sneaky and poisonous green eyes periodically glanced at the hero. After a minute, the rat man returned. There is one single problem, yes. Rotten necromancers. Their despicable magic spells makes food go away. Food attack us. Food no more tasty. We can stand it no more. Kill rotten necromancers. Kill. Slay them. And how many will I have to kill? 4. Kill, slay 4 rotten necromancers. Kill them. Food dinner should not go. Food dinner should not eat us. We must eat, devour food. Kill 4 necromancers? No problem. Let's go back home now. For our buildings, we can barely build a pottery, but we can construct it for +4 more gold income. We'll save it for later. Alright, Tankar. Your units are now healed over here. We will begin swapping in these guys. We no longer need the peasant. We're probably at least going to have 1 wounded spearman in here for a while. We should repair our equipment. Next, we'll plan for this building. I can't even plan that building? I can't plan if I don't have any money? Oh, we can't plan anything because it's available to you. Stop being stupid. Alright. The rebel horde here was too strong. The only thing here that was killable were the goblins, but we need brigands. But without a healer, we're going to have to come back here. So let's kill the goblins this round. We'll hopefully gain a level. Hopefully the goblins don't have something similar to what we just fought. And hopefully we'll gain a point of command, Tankar, or spells. Either of them would be more useful than another point of health at this stage in the game. You gain 2 levels. 2 levels? Yes, and both have been health so far. Alright, let's do it. Oh, right. We should build a granary. Six enemies. The hero Tankar has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. 6 enemies. We can win. 2 hunters. I don't like that they're both down there, but we're not going to have a choice. Or do we? You might be able to advance while under cover of some forests. Your hero doesn't have to. He has 5 range defense already. Move on. Now be careful, Tim. So, my thought here is that we have 5 melee defense, but as you can see, these guys do 7, so they'll slowly plink us. We have parry, which is very nice. They'll keep us around, keep us from taking too much damage. from their attacks as well. They only do 4 and 4 damage. Neither have poison. They won't really hurt my spearmen. So instead, I'm going to put Bless on us. Let's kill this one. Oh, or not. We'll hurt him at least, I suppose. I will need to consider moving up. We're already almost at half our stamina. But if I move any of these guys up to assist, and they won't kill it with their spear, they'll get slammed very hard. Let's move you here. Alright, Tim, here they are. You're making this tougher than it needs to be, Tim. Kill this one. Can we kill him with 2 spears? Maybe. We'll make the attempt. No, you won't. Move you back into the woods. You can move it into the woods and kill this one. Here can rest, and you can stay put. Move you 1. They don't have forest walk. We can rest with you. Rest. Stay put. 1 down. Oh, I was going to say kill him, but you didn't. We will heal one of them. That was dumb. I was hoping to kill him quickly. I should have realized that the trap would activate and drain stamina before he fought the goblin. +1 magic. Not command. I can't but notice you didn't get command, Tonkar. Let's take Weapon Master for 1 attack and 1 counter attack. 1. Ooh. I think a counter attack. Use stamina medal, sir. Stamina. Range attack. A cuirass. Better than armor that we've got, but we lose a speed. We also lose 1 point of attack. 102 and 8 gems. I generally do not use the cuirass because I find that I absolutely loathe the speed. Why did I do that? I loathe the speed penalty, but it could be useful. Maybe we'll give it a try. Well, Tim, you shouldn't do that now. His mobility drops. Keep it at 2 at the moment. For our units, you guys took some more damage. We will move you over here. We can build the Brotherhood of Light, but we can't hire the unit for it yet. We'll still build it. We'll build ourselves another granary. And Tucker, I really want a healer before I move you out. So we will just have you explore this turn, but we should give you at least 1 more unit. We'll give you this in case you end up in a battle. 2% explored. Your governor of the province of Dwarven Forest reports that a certain ratman who calls himself a plague master asked for permission to perform some magical experiments. He is willing to pay 90 gems for your permission. Let him experiment, but no one knows about it. After receiving your permission, the Plague Master departs, and returns after a while to pay the agreed fee, minus the cost for the disguise, 55 gems, then leaves. After a while, it is reported to you that as a result of experiments, magic crystals have begun to grow in the local lake, which has increased your gem income from the province by 2. That's just great. That is great. Wow, 10 gems. Now I think we'll hire a wizard as our second, as our second. 10 gems is amazing. Okay. We still have enough to hire that healer. Unless I sell the cuirass. I don't think I want to do that right now. Oh, I just spent a lot of money repairing it. Let's take this back. Can we do a battle that's in here, Tim? Not easily. Not without running out of stamina. I'm looking at the Dark Elves, knowing that my hero can... Oh, we have another spell slot, Tim. We should also take that, too. Let's go another heal. That's tempting. The problem with the Necromancers is that there's Narnas. There's Narnas. I won't be able to... I can kill a single Narna with my warrior, but then they're all over my lines, making me run. The Necromancer himself will summon skeletons. We would need Cat's reflexes for the Narnas, so we could attack them. Counterattack them, that is. I think, Tim, you have to explore one more round. Do that. No, forget it. We'll just have wasted 40 gold. Let's sell the Kuras. Forget it. Sold. Gives us money that I want. Let's leave you here. We'll grab the healer. And we'll come down here to begin killing brigands, and brigands. That should give us everything that we need. But there were brigands over here too, weren't there? Orcs, and rebels. Okay. Do we have any rituals? Just magic chalice, just chalice of life. If it must work, we should build another granary. Okay, Tankar, let's begin killing those brigands. We have enough money. I guess we'll build a granary in the Goblin Land. It's our land. Come on, let's improve it. Oh! We can read about goblins just in general? Can we read about the humans? Oh, I never realized that, everyone. Now I want to read about them. I didn't think we could. We haven't read about all the races yet. We'll do that at the end of the next episode. Brigand, Thief, and Renegade. Probably 2 Brigands, a Renegade, and a Thief. This will give us half of what we need. The enemy does indeed stand no chance. Oh, they're down there. That's not where we want you to go, then. We'll take the hill. We should probably take both hills. Actually, we should do this. If he has the range, he'll probably fire at us, which will keep him where he is, which is where I want him, and we can stay where we're located. Nope, he's ignoring us. He wants to hit our healer. Can we shock him? Yes, we can. You guys stay put. Eight damage, 1 defense. We do 9 damage. We have our piercing attack. We can just kill him. You two will weaken him. We will get in the way and attack the thief. This is acceptable. Our army gets to stand and watch the battle, cheering us on. $61 and 2 gems. We're not even going to talk about the knife. What a useless item that knife was. What garbage. Absolute garbage. Useless. Useless knife. Useless. Alright, now I'm done talking about it. I'm so glad we started with... I'm so glad we got this as an item for us. This has been one of the few things that was worth getting on a shard, has been the Dwarven Shield. Just because the cost for it is somewhat decent, and it's a good shield. Don't tell the developers of New Horizons, though. Don't tell them. They'll double it to like 450 astral energy. We have enough money. Can we build another building? Oh, we could build a Sphere of Winds. But I think we'll hold on to it. We're probably going to want to aim for weapon stores soon. So we'll queue that, and we don't need it. Oh, or an inn, so we can begin building pubs. Be nice to take this, but I need one more command before I attempt to take on a bigger army. We actually cannot build any more buildings. 4 more brigands. And again, the same group. This should give us what we need. Gonna be a little tricky this time, Tim. He's not near you. Actually, we can hopefully just shock him. Let's do this. The forests will slow their approach down to you, and I want as much open space as possible on our warrior. We have this nice little swamp here, which will also help us. 1. And I think we will bless. We should bless ourselves. We'll come under attack. Let's do that. We'll move you back 1 space to stop you from being attacked by this thief. You really don't like this guy. Throw some spears and kill the thief. Stop it! You're not listening. +1 command. Oh, some good choices. Then again, I almost always... All the warrior choices are decent. And the command actually is really nice. More Armor Master makes us more impervious to all the enemy attacks. Willpower could also be nice if I'm going to be fighting necromancers later on. We could also arguably use the income. Getting Stunning Blow +1 could also be useful at the 3rd rank. I think, though, we'll take Armor Master this early for +1 more defense and range defense. We'll give you a hit point. We'll give you a healing gem. Hit point, 55 bucks. Tonkar, how's your short sword holding up? It's holding up. We gained a point of command, but I think we should try to fight the brigands instead of going back home and grabbing it. This will give us the... Oh, we just need 1 brigand. Well, we have rebels there, but that's going to be 2 turns to make it back there, so no. I think we stay here, we get the brigand killed, and then we hire a 2nd hero. That way we can have him begin killing also easy to kill things. The rebels in particular over here, maybe the orcs. Yes, I think we do that. And that means you don't get distracted by buildings. Hold on to that cash. You might only get 300 something. Four more enemies. Alright, all easy fights. We will stay here with you guys. Let's start with a shock. Didn't kill him this time, and he still has 3 ranged attack. However, we have 2 defense in the woods, so hopefully things will be okay for us. Alright. If I give you the hill, you'll be attacked by everyone. So we'll hold off on that. Let's move up. Do some good damage there. Move 1. Kill him. Heal here. Throw the spear. We don't really want to... We'll hit him for how much? Yeah, attacked him. He's almost dead. You can't even hurt us. It's embarrassing. In a flash of bright light in front of him, the hero Tonkar sees a magic crystal through which astral energy flows. From somewhere deep inside comes a dispassionate, dull voice. The quest is fulfilled. Choose your reward. We'll choose gold. The crystal flashes for an instant with an unbearably bright light and disappears. After the light goes out, a coffer filled with 352 gold stands in the crystal's place. This crystal is such a cheapskate. Plus what level for that, though? I think we'll have to grab constant... I want one of these. This is very nice. Ah, that's very nice. +2 attack, Tim. But I think we need either 1 point of willpower for some resistance or a constitution for some stamina. Take the constitution at this stage. +1 range attack, stamina, a fear spell, 61 bucks and 4 gems. Okay, Tonkar, we now need you to get another crystal quest. We have the money to afford another hero. We have the gems. We can run a mage. So I think we will do those things. Orangol. You're a new name. Hello, sir. So first things first, we don't... Well, we can hold on to the... Let's put the peasant here. We'll do something like this. Actually, we probably can take you. Actually, I want you with my warrior. I don't need both of you. Take a slinger. To start. And you can't really kill these things yet. Let's have you come over here. You'll fight the orcs. For spells, we don't need air shield. I think just shocks. Shock. The fear will be kind of useless. Let's get rid of it. I prefer shocks over triple blade. Triple blade is good against enemy spellcasters. But it is... Well, let's keep it. Get rid of this. Take another shock. Honestly, I'd rather have 2 shocks, a bless, and a heal. I'd rather do that. Yeah, this is useless. 1 more heal. And a bless. Come over here, kill the rebels. And then we'll... Oh, rebels, Tim, though, don't... Well, there'll be a brigand. A single one. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You have no other equipment you can give them. Yep, send them off. Unless there's something else easier over here, Tim. There's more brigands, but I'm worried that we'll get a quest to kill more brigands, in which case I'll want all the brigands I can get my hands on around in different locations. We have undead, but skeletons should be killed by our warrior, but still, we might do that battle with our mage to get him some other experience points. Now let's go back and get the... Actually, can we cast a crystal? I want to spend 21 gems for that, Tim. We'll make up 10 this turn. We need to come back home anyway to grab a unit. And I don't want Orangol to get that quest. It's more likely that Tonkar can kill the things next. Tonkar, let's repair your equipment, which is damaged. We don't need the knife. Guess we can hold on to the fear spell, just in case. We have a unit slot. We'll give you the level 3. You will stop in and get... Oops, that's not the right place. Let's stop in here and get a crystal quest. Orangol will have you try to fight some orcs. No, rebels while we're here. For our buildings, let's build that in. And this will let us begin building pubs. Well, that's interesting. People are discontented if you attack them and they weren't brigands. Killing the brigands, the people are happy with you. They're glad, I guess, you got rid of them. The goblins, of course, don't like us very much. What's next to us, by the way? Nomads, barbarians, free settlement, and empty hills. We're going to want these sooner or later. Hero Orangol has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. 5. I think we can win if there's 2 brigands, because then both our shocks can be brought to bear. We will try. Also, the good news as well is we have swamps here. That will be helpful. The slingers, though, will be painful. If they have 2 slingers, that's going to get rough. Let's put you where they can't reach you easily. 1 slinger, lots of militiamen. him. You moved him down very quickly. Let's do this. Okay, good. I think we should shock and kill this guy, or put a bless on one of these two. Let's move you one first. We're going to be attacked by every single one of them this turn. Let's shock and kill the brigand. And a peasant. Good. They split their attacks. Let's begin killing this one. And now we can heal him. One, two. You have more stamina. Nice! Hey, very good. You won immediately. Oh, do I want a marksmanship medal for a slinger? And technically, we can afford the 5 gold. It would make him actually decent. That's tempting. But he's just going to die sooner or later. I don't really care about him very much. We'll give it to him. He'll die sooner rather than later, and we can make that money back. In the meantime, he'll be more useful in battle. We'll give you a stamina. We'll give you a stamina medal. Feathered arrows. We're not playing a scout. 73 bucks. The Otankar has reached a magic crystal through which astral energy streams out into this world. According to the ancient law of Eador, mortal heroes can receive special quests here. Let's choose a quest of low difficulty. Shamans! A dull voice is heard from somewhere deep inside the crystal. New quest. Eliminate 10 shamans. Return after the quest is fulfilled. Bad luck. We might have to give that to our other hero, since we're not likely to fight them very often on Tankar. Alright, well, everyone, we've been playing for almost an hour. I guess we'll do one more turn, but then that'll do it. So, what do we have in here? Necromancers, rebels, dark elves. Also, first, before I end this session, we should build another pub. How are your units, Orngol? You have a wounded unit. Oh, you didn't quite level. You didn't quite level. Let's just explore for 2 turns with him to have him level. And hopefully he won't gain just health. He'll gain something different. Yeah, we can't kill the orcs when we walk in there wounded. We'll heal. We'll explore 1 round. Tankar. Since now we're fighting shamans, I don't see any shamans here. Can we kill any of this other stuff? It's gonna be so tough. What was in that rebel location? Militiaman, slinger, brigand, bowman, thief. There's probably another thief, another militiaman, or 2, and a brigand. There probably isn't 2 bowmen. The real issue is going to be closing with that bowman before he picks off our healer. We could hire a new healer to keep the one we've got alive, since he has a medal, but we can get another medal quickly enough on a different healer. I think Tankar can win that fight. And I think he can do it without losses, so it will be tricky. You sure? I mean, he himself is decent, but he doesn't have a lot of stamina. Five enemies, Tim. You're going to have to bring your army for this fight. There's nothing else I can fight. Dark elves are too strong. We'll lose my army trying to advance to them. Dwarves? I want more attack damage if I fight dwarves. Not a short sword, but I want a different weapon. We can't kill retinue. Ancient guards are way too strong. Battle mages will be sorcerers and shamans. They will tear us apart without resistance. Without long-range attacks, we can't get them first. How about over here? Brigands. And that's it. There's skeletons over there, but that's the only thing. And over here, did we have more brigands? We have no more brigands. Pack of ratmen can be killed, probably, and a gang of robbers can be killed. This is tough. So we're out of easy things to kill now. Let's build the School of Astral Magic. I think I want an Astral Energy, and Cat's Reflexes would be nice. It's a good deal amount of money, but now I can do battles a little bit better with Tonkar. We won't need the Shock. We'll give you an Astral Energy. Doesn't this increase your resistance? By 3. We took a Cat's Reflexes, you could fight the Narnas. Alright, let's do this to start. And we'll go in and fight the rebels. I think we can win that battle. 2% explored. You've leveled. Very nice. I said a Necromancer might be useful. It'd be interesting to start him on that so early, though. I don't know if I can afford the gems on early Necromancy. I don't yet know what type of mage I want. And since I don't know, it might be better for us to go Thaumaturgy, just because more resistance, that's always useful for any hero. And minus 1 to the target, that's useful if you make him a nuker. So, I mean, concentration could also be nice for recuperation. And +1 spell duration, that'd be useful for bless. But we didn't take much blesses, many blesses. Let's grab Thaumaturgy to start. Tonkar's pretty impressed with this. I think we can win too. The hero Tonkar approaches a suspicious building, something vaguely resembling a den of robbers. It looks like the criminals here might be of the most unrespected kind, and it will probably be worth cleaning out this nest of riffraff as quickly as possible. Attack! Now, we have a bowman. Wherever I put you is going to be bad. Let's... Okay. This is going to be interesting, actually. We've got the wall in front of us this time, and I want to close our border with the enemy as soon as possible. We'll do this. Our army can support us by moving into some of the woods. We probably should put this guy alone. He can probably hold this area all on his lonesome. Let's do this. Alright. I think we had to do this without any real... No stunning shot. No stunning shot on the... Wow! 4 slingers? Jesus. And a bowman. Alright, let's move 1 up. We need to get you guys into the forest as quick as possible. Moves 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. He won't attack you this turn. I think we just leave you here. Let's move you up. We'll move you here. Move you here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. He still can't hit us. He can get this guy, but he can't quite hit my healer. Oof, oh! Let's move you 2 away and heal here. Another spear won't kill him. And our attack should kill him. Back into the woods, heal here. Oh my god, it's so much damage. Let's get you over here, heal you, you're dead. You're going to die. Best thing I can do is move you here. Actually, moving him here, which you'll only be attacked by the bowman. But you're probably dead. Alright, you did not die. They're going for his stamina now. He unfortunately has to move you up again. You're out of heals. Let's get you away. We can move you into the forests. You are not hurt yet. Move you down. Okay, and we've won. And we won without losing a unit, despite how close it was. This one didn't do very much, but just hold the line. Woo! 46 bucks, didn't lose a single guy. Not even the healer died for that fight. I think +2 morale for you. +1 attack. A saber. 1, 3, 3, and 7. I think the battle was worth more than the saber game. Still, it's better than a short sword. +1 more attack damage, so we'll take it. And you gained +1 magic, Orangol, so we should head back home to grab another spell with you. Tonkar, you did not quite level. Your units are hurt. Let us cast Chalice of Life to keep you okay. And everyone, I'm going to stop here. We've been playing for about an hour. I've been playing the game for like 2-hour episodes. I can't be playing for that long. I really can't. So we'll stop here. As for what we'll be fighting when we come next, I don't like the look of any of these things. So I think we'll come down here and kill the undead. I'll give us some credit towards the skeletons we want. It'll be like 3 skeletons total. Let's come down here and do that. And then once that's done, we might level. And if we do... Oh, actually, we might level. We should stay here. Be more efficient. Yeah, we could try the necromancers. We'd have to give myself cat's reflexes. We could try, though. We'll try the necromancers. It'll be interesting. We'll probably lose a unit. In fact, we could hire all new spearmen instead of losing these guys, but we'll see. Alright, everyone. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone next one. Take care, everyone.